Here, setting up our back attack. We've got this kind of seatbelt grip, my hook's in, things like that. Now, typically, a lot of times, yeah, I'm going to sit here, I'll start choking, and Matt's going to do just that. That's what I want. I'm going to race his hand through and get a hold of his hand right here, okay? I prefer, if you grab the wrist, that's fine, but I'd like to get a hold of kind of this fatty part of his hand right there, okay? So I get a nice grip there. Now, as I start pulling back, I'm still going to kind of threaten with this choke. Now, I'm either going to move him, and if I can't move him, I'll just pick my butt up and move myself. See how that choke suddenly just kind of increased there, Matt? Bring my leg back over, bring around, set up like a kimura grip, and bring my leg around. Now I have my arm bar, okay? Again, I just want to start basic, and then we're going to complicate this more and add some more fun stuff. So again, we're here. If you want, you can kind of start threatening the choke a little bit. You see he's defending, and that's when we're going to lace his hand underneath here, okay? Like I say, you can grab the wrist or the forearm, but I prefer to kind of get here by the pinky, that kind of fatty part of his hand, okay? Again, push him, but if you can't move him, move myself. You see how my shoulder's still behind the back of his head here, and it kind of arches his head forward, making it very uncomfortable. Come here, around, and now I'm going to transition like I'm doing a kimura grip around his head. Boom. Boom. Okay? One time. So again, we're here, I'm threatening this choke, blah, blah, blah. I don't like any of that. Can't move that. Boom. Come around, transition. You guys with me? All right, back and forth. I'm going to add to it, okay? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm getting a hold of this guy. So as we're fighting and he's doing all kinds of stuff, if I can pull this guy out and I can start setting him more that way, a la police style, okay? So as he's trying to mess with me and I'm fighting with him and stuff like that, I'm still going to try and bring this arm back here. Making sense? So now he's got to deal with the choke, he's dealing with this, he's dealing with me moving position, he's dealing with pulling this arm back. So even as I start coming back, if I can bring that arm back there, I get a nice submission. Yeah. So that's another reason I want to hold this hand, because if I grab the wrist, keep your arm tight to your body. It's no good.
You can also grab his gi that way.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But if he gets grab his gi, I start grabbing the fatty part of that, he can grab the finger, yep. See, it starts killing his grip. And again, I start bringing it back here and sneak it and hide it behind his back shoulder. And I'm still got this choke at the same time. So you see, it's kind of a double whammy.
Yeah, that fucking choke sucks.
You guys with me? So as you guys are setting this up, this is kind of your intent and kind of your purpose, okay?
Yeah.
Of why I'm going after this hand here, is I want to start struggling to sneak it back here. So as he's fighting and dealing with the choke and dealing with me moving back, I'm trying to sneak this guy back. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So he's actually dealing with three different attacks. He's got the choke, he's got dealing back here and trying to extend the arm out.
Oh, yeah.
You guys with me? So just kind of keep adding that in there, okay? But that's why we're trying to pull this guy back. Okay? Come back. Move myself back a little bit. Transition here. Now as I start moving here, I can start using my leg to kind of pull this arm off. But that's not my goal. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around and push his head. Okay?
Yeah.
Ask you quick.
Woo!
You gotta draw it out a
Some
little
of you
more.
bigger guys, you might hip out a little bit more, make some more space. So again, up here, boom. I'm already choking here. And normally I'll use my heel to kind of press this arm down like I'm going for my crucifix or something. But I'm just going to kind of turn a little bit. You can turn out, bring my leg over his head. What's that?
He's
Oh, I'm good. All right. Turn a little red. Okay. Again, just turn here, bring my leg around. If we're having problems with this, I'm just going to bring the leg back. See, I'm hooking his arm here, so I'll just bring the arm back. Okay?
So if you can't get it all the way over the head, if you just
You
control
can't
that
get the leg
arm.
over that, just control that arm and pull the arm back. So again, we're coming here, messing around, blah, blah, blah. Push him off, boom. Coming here, boom. And use my heel to pry this arm off. See, I'm hooking right there. Now, in my best case scenario, bring this leg around, but some people just aren't that flexible. So I just keep this arm hooked. You see I got this here, just bring my elbow back to my body. So I have my choke. Okay?
That choke sucks.
Three. Here. Boom. Transition. Poke. Boom. Back. Some of you more advanced guys, if you want to kind of swing your hand behind the back of his neck here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Now when I get here.
So if you want to do that, you can. Kind of swim behind the back of his head. Okay? You want to do a little more advanced stuff.
Robbie special.
It's kind of a Robbie thing.
Yeah.
Here, same setup, same thing. Moving back, boom. Hooking back over. Use my heel. So it kind of opens things up. Now, I'm not flexible. If I am flexible, boom. I want to be more advanced.
If you're gonna do the hand behind the head, you leave the foot down.
I'm keeping this hooked.
That way he can't. Okay.
I want to control these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like I do, I just kind of weave around the back of his head.
Okay.
You guys with me? Okay. Back and forth, guys.
Ready? You want to choke me first?